response to finding out yesterday about Urban Decay's new release of their electric palette. I was really excited when I saw it, and I was like, yay, but I was already intuitively on this track, and I got, my Santee review, just slideshow up, and I created a couple of looks with some LA Colors neon palette that I bought, and I was already working with the neons, and I actually wanted to do a quick review on these sleek palettes. I just received Garden of Eden and the Acid palette. I was able to do this look with that palette, and I think it's comparable or better in terms of what you can get color-wise from the electric palette. And all I used as a base was NYX Jumbo Pencil and Cottage Cheese. But you could use a white base, or you could use a pearl base, anything that you wanted to use. I want to show you the Garden of Eden palette. It's just so super gorgeous. It's got all these, and I've got new lighting tonight too, and I'm wanting to test and see true to color they are. But my new favorite color is in there, and all these beautiful violets and a red brown and a deep, deep, deep foresty teal at the bottom there. There's a beautiful gold at the top, and I'm not one to like golds really. There's lots of lavenders and greens, and I don't know, I think this palette would just suit so many people for springtime. I had to give a shout about it, and I did use it a bit in this look. I used Apple Teeny, which is supposed to be a matte pale green right here, and excuse the mirror, I'm sorry. Right here, and I found that in these palettes, I've heard people say that there's not a highlight color. However, if you use a cream base of white, or matte white or pearl white, which is what I preferred to do this look, then there are highlight colors. The gold is a highlight. The very light pink is a highlight, and the apple tea. These three colors here really can be used as highlights in this palette. So yeah, and it's missing a black. But when we get into the acid palette, which none of the shadows have names, you have a black, and you have a white, and you have four superbly neon colors with a silver, two tones of blue. You've got a very much deeper hot pink here, and the neon hot pink down here. These four shades are the neon colors, and then these just go with it so well. They just incorporate everything so well. And so the price for this on Amazon or from sleekmakeup.com would be in the $20-ish range. Amazon in particular, I got the two palettes for $22, and then the NYX Jumbo is $4.49. So for $27 you could get 24 colors and a beautiful base, and I believe pull off the same and even more diversity of looks. So I may or may not get the electric palette from Urban Decay, but I wanted to answer to it. For those of you who are like, oh, it just looks so great, I just so gotta have it. I wanted to show you that there's just such a much more affordable option, and not only is it dupable, but it's a lower price and you get so much more. So I would call that dupable in a sense. And I only found one shade in the electric palette that really stood out to me, and there's a color in the Garden of Eden palette that kind of rings true as being the same. And in the Garden of Eden palette, I found a shade that I would consider dupable and better than. It's like YDK on steroids. The name of the color is Heaven on Earth. And so I wanted to get that information to you. I'm going to get out of this video. I'm playing with lighting, and I'm going to do a review on the lighting too, because that was a bit of a frustration. But thank you for watching, and I'm going to continue getting over this flu. Much better today than yesterday. But in the meantime, Divas, God bless. From my house to your house. Love you. See you in the next video.